Would you guys like to come over for some tea?
I would love to. I can't believe the prices lately. It's outrageous.
I know, it's like the only one we can buy from is England.
England had an abundance of tea that was not being sold, so they shipped the tea to the colonies to be sold cheap to the citizens. While there was no new taxes, England was gaining all the benefits from the transaction while the colonies were getting nothing. I can't believe we are being forced to buy English tea.
This is outrageous!
We have to do something.
These taxes are ridiculous. I don't want to buy English tea.
The citizens of the colonies started getting restless and angry with the neglect from the British. They did not think it was fair to sell products within the colonies without giving them some of the profit directly back into them. This is the final straw. We have to do something to retaliate.
Exactly. We can't just sit back and take this. Any ideas?
We can't just stop buying their tea.
But we can't get rid of their tea.
Why don't we dump their tea into the harbor? That'll show them to force us to buy their tea.
Yeah. The Sons of Liberty, who included Samuel Adams and John Hancock, decided to take action and dump the tea into the Boston harbor so that the British would no longer gain any more profit.
We will wait until midnight to attack.
I hope these disguises work. We cannot be caught before dumping the tea.
Let's go. We only have a few minutes. The Sons of Liberty gathered and dressed themselves as to disguise themselves to any witnesses. At midnight, the Sons of Liberty met at the Boston harbor, climbed aboard one of the British ships, and dumped boxes and barrels of British tea into the harbor.
Dump it! Who do these colonists think they are, dumping our tea?
This is outrageous. We must do something so this never happens again.
We shall just impose more taxes, and ships shall not be loaded and unloaded in the Boston area any longer.
That will show them who is really in charge.
With the events of the colonists dumping tea into the harbor, and the British were left with no other choice but to tighten taxes around the colonies in order to gain power back from the rebels.